The New York Mets hosting the San Diego Padres, and the Mets are minus 130 on the money line. The Padres are plus 118. The over-under is 6 runs. The Padres getting a run and a half are minus 205, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. The Mets laying a run and a half are plus 170, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win this game by 2. Darvish finished the season 16-8 with a 3.1 ERA. Scherzer finished the year at 11-5 with a 2.29 ERA. Darvish pitched twice against the Mets so far this year, and the Padres won both games he pitched against the Mets. 7 innings, no runs, no earned. They won that game 7-0. 7 innings, 1 run, 1 earned. They won that game 4-1, and that was in New York, and that was against Scherzer. Scherzer pitched once against the Padres this year. 6 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned. They lost that game 4-1. Now, the Padres are 6-4 as a team in Darvish's last 10 starts. He's averaging 6 1/3 innings pitched and 7 strikeouts per game in his last 10 games. So a batter an inning or a batter and a half an inning, a batter and a quarter. The Padres ended the season on a 1-game losing streak. They're 5-5 in their last 10 and 45-36 on the road. They are 73-89 on the run line overall and 44-37 on the run line on the road. They were better on the road than they were at home. The Mets are 5-5 in Scherzer's last 10 starts. As a team, he's averaging 6 1/3 innings pitched and 6.9 strikeouts per game in his last 10 games. So both of these pitchers should be striking out a lot of batters in this game. The Mets finished the season on a 3-game winning streak. They're 5-5 in their last 10 and 54-27 at home overall. They are 87-75 on the run line overall, and they are 41-40 on the run line at home. Head-to-head, the Mets won the last game they played against each other, although these teams are 5-5 against each other in their last 10. The over-under is 5-5. The over-6 specifically is 6-4. The underdog getting a run and a half is 6-4. There have been 2 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, and the Padres have taken 4 out of the last 5 games against the Mets. The only game that the Mets took was the last one that they played against each other. Seemingly, the Padres play well against the Mets, and the Padres play well on the road this year. I know the Mets are incredibly tough to beat at home, but I think the Padres eke this one out. I'm going to take the Padres with the money line, the Padres getting the runs, and I'm going to go over in this game because I think the bullpen will be the one who gives up the runs. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.